Hey guys, come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Hey, come on in. All right, I'm going to give them just a couple seconds for everyone to come in because I am literally exhausted and I just wanted to just drop a word. Hey, Miss Gloria, how are you? Give me some hearts and some thumbs when you come in. Hey, April, how are you? Hey. All right, so I got a couple people in. Hey, love. All right, y'all, listen. I know this video, some of you guys may need to do the replay, but the title of my video says, what you say? What you say? Listen. I came on here. I have to encourage somebody. Look here, listen. And listen here, look. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, I'm going to need you to fight until you get what you got coming. I'm going to need you to fight until you see the manifestation of what God has already promised you. You cannot hang with tadpoles and expect to get shark dreams. Listen to me. Even though you may be a tadpole in the water, but you cannot continue to hang with tadpoles and expect to get shark dreams. Listen, sometimes you may feel like the underdog in the circle. And I know I'm talking to somebody. Sometimes you may feel like the underdog in the circle. But let me tell you something. God has a plan for you. If he sits you at the table, that means you're supposed to be there. And when you get to the table, do what you're supposed to do. Don't let no one dummy down on the gift that God has given you. Listen, if God gives you a vision, he makes a provision. You don't let anyone dummy down on who God has created you to be. At the end of the day, you're going to sit at tables that people say you didn't qualify to sit at. But God is the one that does the qualifying. So I had to stop and drop that thing to you. I know sometimes a lot of you guys see me, I'm meeting different people. God is opening up some doors for me to meet different people, and only by the grace of God. I'm not trying to get on here. I'm not trying to boast. Neither am I trying to brag. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm a sister out here trying to make it. You know what? Let me take that, scratch that. I ain't trying to make it. I'm making it. God is going to open some doors that no man can close, and he's also going to close some doors that no man can open. So I'm going to tell you here, look and listen. Get yourself together. Get a hold of yourself. God has set you at the seat at some tables that you are too afraid to speak your gift. You speak those things. Call those things that are not as though they were. Speak the thing called faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, but it has not yet come into evidence. God has given you some things. He has placed some things in you. And let me tell you something. Everything that you need is in you. You command the universe to give you what you deserve. You command the universe to cough up what belongs to you. And how do you do that? You strategically place yourselves in places that you're supposed to be. And let God do the rest. You ain't got to sell yourself. Look here. Just get in position. Get in position. And when you get in position, push. Every mother, every woman that bears a child, there's a position she got to get in. Get in position. Position yourself to be blessed. So I had to come on here and bless you guys with this. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Everything that you need is in you. You have everything that you need. Get started. Move. And don't let anybody make you dummy down on what God has given you. Your DNA doesn't look like anybody else. You don't speak like the next person. You speak like who you're supposed to speak like. Nobody speaks like Daniella. Daniella has her own unique way of doing things. Why? Because that's how God created me. So what is your niche? What is it that you do? What is it that you do well that nobody else can do like you do it? It may be 1,000 people that do what you do, but 1,000 people can't do it how you do it. So you got to be confident in who God has created and made you to be. And another thing, I'm going to drop this bomb and I'm getting off of here. And I just learned this thing today. A lot of us are cultivating something God told you to eliminate. So some of us we got people in our lives. God said, dismiss these people. Not until you dismiss these people, I'm going to take you to the level that you're supposed to go. So I always tell you guys, some folk it's time to delete and deplete. Because that ain't your next level. They ain't on what you on. As a matter of fact, they trying to tell you you ain't on what you on. Trying to convince you out of what you on. So look, get yourself together and let's do this. Let's do what God has called us to do. Let's be who God has called us to be. And don't apologize for it. Unapologetically be who God has called you to be. Yeah, you're going to walk into some rooms you don't feel like you're supposed to walk in. But I dare you to walk in that thing with confidence. Walk in that thing like you're supposed to be there with confidence. Because it's not that you're cocky, it's that you're confident in the God that you serve. Because he strategies you places that you don't even think you deserve to be in. Or places you don't think you deserve to be. Or around people you probably don't believe you deserve to be around. But that's the kind of God that we serve. So look, get yourself together. Get yourself together. And let's do this. Position yourself. And let's go. Let's get the dream that God has given you. He will never give you a vision without a provision. I just want to drop that bomb today. It blessed me, and I pray that it blesses you. I'm actually at home, should have been out of the car, and I was debating on going on Facebook Live. And I'm like, you know what? Let me do this. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Don't worry about the naysayers. People, don't even worry about it, because people going to talk when you're doing something, when you ain't doing something, they talking. So don't even worry about them. Know what your dream is. Know what your goal is. Know what's in front of you. And say, you know what? I'm going to get that thing. I'm going to get that thing. Yep, I'm going to be a little uncomfortable. Devil don't want me to tell this thing. He trying to jack up my internet connection. But that's okay. I'm going to cut him off from his head right now. I'm done. I just want you to say thank you, Christopher. Hey, Millionaire. How are you? Hey, Tahisha. Hey, Val. Hey, Otis. Hey, Michelle. I just wanted to drop that to you today. Go get what's yours. Go and get what is yours. You deserve it. It's yours. Let's go. Let's move. Connect with who you need to connect with. You just be in the room to make the connections. Let God do the rest. You ain't got to convince nobody of who you are. Allow the Lord to do that. You just be authentically you and allow him to do the connecting. That's it. Plant the seed. He does the increase. Plant the seed.